Oil is the backbone of Libya's economy, but years of conflict, political infighting, and now attacks by ISIS militants have hurt the industry. Libya is seeking to boost its crude production after rival leaders agreed in July to unify the state oil company under single management. With me to discuss the country's oil industry is Mustafa Sanalla, chairman of Libya's National Oil Corporation. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Libya has lost huge sums from the lack of production. Are you able to give us a sense of how much Libya has lost?
As a chance of losing the chance to sell the oil is around 100 billion US dollars. NOC is working with the international companies like Total, Eni, Marathon, Hess, OMV, all Repsol, all these companies. So the total loss is around 100 billion US dollars. But we have another loss is not calculated, is how much time we are going to make rehabilitation of the oil sector and how much we are going to invest to make rehabilitation and to bring back the production to the normal levels.
Libya's production now stands at around, is it around 200,000 barrels a day?
Exactly, yes.
And that's hugely down from what it traditionally was at, several years ago at 1.4 million barrels a day. The Petroleum Facilities Guard, which are effectively another militia group, you've said in the past they've been standing in the way of getting Libyan production up. Are they still a problem for you?
Yeah, we still have a problem. This group of people supposed to protect the oil facilities, and instead they are blockading the oil facilities and preventing NOC from producing oil and exporting the oil. Some areas in Libya are safe and there is no problem. There's no harm of protesting or blockading the terminals or the oil fields. So we need money here, especially in the eastern part of the country. For the middle part of the country, yeah, we need both. We need financing and also we need security. Also in the west part of the country, we still, the oil fields are blockaded.
More recently, since the start of the year, ISIS has become a problem for Libya. What damage has ISIS caused to Libya's oil facilities? Are they the main problem now, or still the Petroleum Facilities Guard?
No, for the time being, they are not a problem. They are in war now with the army in Sirte. But in the past, especially in the last year and beginning of this year, they were behind the damaging the oil facility, especially in Mabruk oil field, Al Ghani and Al Dhahra and Zinad oil fields. But I think the problem is not ISIS. The problem is for the Petroleum Facility Guards. They are supposed to protect the oil facility. They are saying, they are claiming the Petroleum Facility Guard. They have a 27,000 soldiers. On the ground, they are only very few.
Unification of the National Oil Company, you said at the time, was removed an obstacle for the unification of Libya's sort of rival governments. Where are we on that path, and will we get there?
We unified the both institutions. Now only one. After the July 2nd, we signed the agreement. I think, and it is true, true that NOC is keeping the country united. If the NOC is fragmented, okay, I think this will be very difficult to the country to revive again and to get out of this conflict. And the chaos right now we have. Still, NOC is united, and NOC is keeping the country united.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anjli.